This is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer for April 2021. So, how I do my readings is first I go into meditation and I connect with the energy, and we talk about the visions and the messages I saw. Then we look at the astrology and we see what the stars and the planets in the sky have to say for the sign of Cancer. Next, we do the tarot card reading, and then I get a Bible verse, and we just use all the tools available and see what the messages are for Cancer for April 2021. So, before we get started, I just want to say I am asking everyone to please pray for Boulder, Colorado. They had that mass shooting there, and Boulder is very close to my heart. Grew up there, lots of life events there for me, and it's a beautiful place, beautiful people. Such a sad thing to happen. Please keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Thank you. And let's get your reading started. So, as I said, Cancer, when I connected with the energy, I saw a very blue energy aura color, very blue actually. And then I heard the message, time to slay your dragon. So, that's your message for April 2021, Cancer, time to slay your dragon. So, as I said, the aura color was very, very blue. The energy is just blue as could be. And this really represents your fifth chakra, which is your throat chakra. And this is located at the center of your neck. This is the ability to speak and communicate clearly and effectively. The blue energy is about spirituality, loyalty, creativity, sensitivity, kindness, emotion. Now, if it's blocked, you will feel shyness and being like withdrawn, arrogance, and a lot of anxiety. So, to clear the throat chakra, you should do neck stretches, connect with water, which is actually your element, Cancer, and journal or write it down in a diary if you keep a diary. Sing, write a song, write a poem. That'll help unblock that throat chakra. Now, the crystals to unblock the throat chakra are the lapis lazuli, the tanzanite, and the aquamarine. So, but it's definitely important for you to learn to release energy, Cancer. Um, as I said, the message said it's time to slay your dragons. And, you know, I felt like, when I was connecting with the energy, you're just naturally very intuitive, Cancer. You're like an antenna out there in the world, just kind of picking up on energy frequencies more than the normal person. And so you feel a lot of emotion and you can feel people's emotion. And this causes you to kind of be, a loner sometimes and like your home and like your comfort and like your privacy, and just like the crab, sign that you are, it's very, I'll go inside my shell and very hard on the outside and soft on the inside, and you like your privacy and you like your comfort and you like your time alone. And that's okay. And this blue energy that I saw and that I started feeling as I went more into the meditation, like I said, I got that message, time to slay your dragon. Now, I also just kind of felt like Cancer's got the blues. Kind of melancholy there, Cancer. You really feel like you got the blues, like the thrill is gone. Like, what you know about singing the blues, Cancer? Well, I'll tell you, my great granddaddy was a blues singer, musician, and used to play the steel guitar, and there was like nothing like the sound of a steel guitar. And sometimes you just gotta sing the blues, Cancer. And so, I don't know, listen to some BB King, listen to some Bill Withers, feel that energy, maybe some Motown or whatever. But connect, take that hot bath, put it on your playlist at the gym, whatever. Dance around your house, listen to some blues, because I feel like Cancer's kind of feeling the blues. Now, it's real important that you connect with your water element. So I then saw, a Cancer in a bath, and then like a swimming pool, and then chilling at a lake fishing, and then feeding some ducks at a duck pond. So whatever connection you need, but you definitely need it to be with your element water. And I think that will help this healing process. Now, Cancer, like I said, feels like the thrill is gone, and all good things come to an end. And then I started feeling like, well, If any sign loved this pandemic lockdown, this new normal, it was the sign of Cancer. Like, Cancer was like, what? I can work from home? You'll pay me to stay home? We have to social distance now? There's only like half the people in the supermarket and the restaurants. I'm loving this. That's what Cancer was feeling. Stay 6 feet away. Don't touch me. This is exactly how it should be. And we are changing. And it's not going to stay that way. And we are reopening. And we just finished the cycle. We just got out of Pisces season, which is very emotional, another water element. So you're probably feeling real good then too in March and stuff. And now we go into Aries in, April, going March and going into April, we go into Aries season, and it's going to bring a lot of change. And, all the planets are direct, and, this is really going to push all signs in different ways for those new beginnings. And for you, Cancer, it's about finding this balance between combining this new normal that we had along with the old ways that we're going into. But, Cancer, to do that, you'll really have to speak up and unblock that throat chakra. And you'll need to speak up and make those dreams your reality because, like they said, it's time to slay that dragon. So here's the thing, Cancer. If you like things the way that they are, then say so. If you want to keep working from home, then tell your boss that. If you want to start a home business or change careers, then say so. But start saying this and start putting it out there. Start clearing up that throat chakra so you can start doing it. We're in a time of new beginnings, so really take advantage of it, But now, I also felt like you weren't really saying it, with the throat chakra thing, but you were definitely eating some comfort food, and your diet could have been affected through this change in this last year. And a change towards your diet and your exercise routine is definitely needed. Now, that COVID 15 everyone's talking about, yeah, your throat chakra might be closed, but you might be eating too much comfort food instead. And I'm going to stop there because I know people hate to hear my hippie bullshit, but they absolutely doubly hate to hear my exercising crap. But it's so important for you to start exercising. Like I was saying, maybe swim more, maybe, get connected, go for a walk by a river, something with water. You really need to do some stretching on your neck and everything to unblock that throat chakra, maybe some yoga, but it's really important. And I'll stop there. But, how you feel is okay, Cancer. And it's okay for you to want to be at home and work from home. And it's okay for you to like this new change or not like it. Whatever you feel is fine. You can have the best of both worlds. I did feel that for you, Cancer. You just have to say that that's what you want and put it out there and express that and then start doing it. Now, the next thing I saw and what I felt in the energy reading was like, now, if how do I say, if you don't trust someone, Cancer, you're probably right about that person. I did feel like there's someone around you or that was around you that can't be trusted. And you'll know if that message is for you. Don't ignore your intuition on people right now. Like I said, you do like your solidarity because you're so intuitive. And right now, and like always, you're really intuitive right now. So trust yourself and trust your judgment. Now, at the same time, on the other hand, Cancer, if you do trust someone, if you do love someone, if you do have feelings for someone, then say so. Again, say so. If you're ready to ask that person out, then say so. Ask them out. If you're ready to take your relationship to the next level, then say so. If you're ready to get married and have kids, then say so. If you're not ready for any of that and you're ready for the relationship to end because you think the person can't be trusted, then say so. But whatever it is, you really need to say what it is that you feel at this point. And I know that you're good with emotions, feeling the emotions, not so good with communicating or expressing those emotions. And this Aries energy is going to push you into taking action, new beginnings, and if you clear up this throat chakra, you'll be able to say what you need to say and start doing what you want to do. But it's definitely time to balance that out and slay your dragons, Cancer. So next we will go into the astrology. Let's see. Cancer astrology for April 2021. There is a square between Saturn and Uranus, and Saturn is all about structure and responsibility and authority. Uranus is all about rebellion. It's the shake-up planet. It's the known and the unknown. So you may have to prioritize what it is that is really important to you and what you can let go of. So that square, is really what is pushing that balance. As I was talking in the energy read, now we see in the astrology, it's pretty much the same. So for Cancer astrology, April 4th, Mercury goes into the 10th house, which is all about financial stuff, career, money. And the Sun, planet that represents self, spirit of life, creativity and energy and stuff. And then Venus, the planet of love and comfort, with Mercury, the planet of communication, all in the 10th house. You have a lot going on in your 10th house. And that starts at the beginning of the month at April 4th. Now, April 12th, we have the new moon. And the new moon also joins your 10th house. And this is going to bring those new careers, those new beginnings, those money matters are going to be solved, just overall financial gain, maybe starting that new business or something like that. Also, if it's with love, starting a new love, starting a new relationship. Now, this is the new moon on the 12th. Pay attention to the new moons and the full moons because your sign, Cancer, is ruled by the moon. That is your ruling planet. This is why you can feel the emotions the way that you do. The moon switches signs like every 2 days. And I have personally known and watched Cancers and studied them. It's amazing. And for you out there that are cross watchers or with the Cancer, you're not a Cancer yourself, you want to understand a Cancer, watch the moon cycle. If the moon is in Scorpio, they're going to act like Scorpio. If the moon is in, whatever, Aries, they're going to act like Aries. It's amazing. But anyway, so new moon on the 12th and, new businesses, new starts coming in. April 20th, the Sun and Mercury goes into your 11th house. It's all about family matters. This is about marriage and partnerships, your dreams, your hopes. So this pushes you to take action to communicate relationships and dreams, putting yourself out there. Again, more of that energy starts coming through the astrology, and that's around April 20th. April 23rd, Mars, the planet of action and determination, comes into your sign and it gives you that push again and that motivation. Maybe you'll finish that project or maybe you're starting something new full force. April 27th, here's the full moon. So again, your ruling planet, moon. So April 27th, the full moon is in your 5th house, which is all about pleasure, love, amusement, children, Leo energy. So have fun, be childlike, be creative, be joyful. And this is around the full moon. And so that's April 27th. That's your astrology for the month of April. Oops, I didn't mean to hit the camera. Now we will do your tarot card reading and see what is in store for Cancer for the month of April 2021. sign of Cancer. The energy from Pisces to Aries is very different because Pisces is all about emotions. That's like a fellow water sign. They like balancing out emotions. For Cancer, that's like your cousin. Then you go into, and the Strength card wants to fall out. So you definitely got strength there going. Then you go into Aries season. Aries is like full force, fire energy, go, 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 go. And it's a big change, and it's really taking you from one element to, the complete opposite, the fire element. But this is good because it forces you, to move forward, to start those new beginnings, to take action. And so that's what all signs are starting to do. And each sign, it just affects them differently. Each individual, of course, it's going to affect each individual Cancer differently, depending on, their whole birth chart. So it just depends. But we shall keep going and see what is in store for Cancer, April 2021. Now I do basic, past, present, future, and we get clarifiers. Oh, looks really good, Cancer. You got a lot of fire energy coming through here, which is great. On the bottom, Aries. Look at that, Emperor. So in the past, we have the Sun. We have Leo energy here with the Sun. Looks like you've been very happy in the past. As I was saying, you might have enjoyed this new normal, right? So in the past, very happy with the Sun. Leo energy coming through. You might be dealing with the Leo. In the present, we have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is all about resilience. This is about the wounded warrior energy. This is, really being strong right there with the Nine of Wands, and you've survived it, and you will have what you need. It's coming to you. Then in the future, we have the Ace of Wands. This is all about new beginnings. This is enterprise. Maybe, like I said, you're starting that new business. You're telling your boss you want to keep working from home, whatever it is you're doing. It looks good there with the enterprise. This is so much fire energy on the board right now. We're going in the Aries season. This is great for you, actually. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. This could be you coming out, King of Kings, knowing what you want, being Emperor in Aries season. Looks really good, actually, Cancer. Let's get some clarifiers here. So like I said, in the past here with the Sun, you might have been really happy with the way things are or the way things were in the past. And you had some choices there with the Seven of Cups. Definitely some choices. Maybe some confusion about what you want to do. That's okay. Now is the time for new beginnings. Oh, yeah, but you're moving forward. Communication is coming in. Lots of messages, contacts, emails, ideas, communication. This is like arrows, right? And just coming through. This could be love. This could be lots of communication from love. Looks like forward movement, though. Looks really good. You got a lot of choices and you got a lot of communication. You're moving forward. We move now into the present, which is the Nine of Wands. Like I said, all about resistance. And spirituality here with the Hermit. So definitely, you've been through the battle, you've won the war, you're going to have what you need here being the wounded warrior. You definitely went inside yourself with the Hermit, spending some time alone, getting connected with your spirituality. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. So you may be juggling time, finances, decisions. What do I want to do? That might be happening right now. Still looks good. And we have the Ten of Swords here. So this tells me that it's all coming to an end. You have survived the war. You have been spiritual. It is ending now. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. Somebody could be coming with an apology or an offer. And what wants to fall out? The Magician. Aries energy there with the Magician. You are manifesting what you need. You have survived the war. You have been spiritual. It is coming to an end. You have the Magician energy, Aries energy, all the elements, all the aces, using all the elements in his favor. This guy creates things. He makes things happen. This is great. Moving into the future, you have the Enterprise here with the Ace of Wands, right? So this is all about enterprise, new beginnings. This is nice energy too with the Ace of Wands. Yes, and walking away here with the Eight of Cups. You are seeking your 10 cups. Yes, you know you have eight, but you want 10 and you're going off to get 10. This is great. This could be taking that enterprise to the next level, going, yeah, it's good here, but what if I make it full time? What if I work from home all the time? What if I actually move? What if I take that leap of faith? I know I can get 10 cups. I'm going to go get it. That ace, that enterprise, that fire is really there to push you. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords. I got two aces here, all about new beginnings. Two aces, Ace of Swords, Ace of Truth. Nice forward movement, cutting through those obstacles. Looks good, Cancer. One more for Cancer's future. A tower. It's going to be a big shock, maybe to you, maybe to other people. Wow. So you got this new beginning, you're walking away, and a tower hits. This is awesome. This is Mars energy. This is that shakeup. This is that rebellion. And it leads to a victory. Awesome. Good for you, Cancer. Bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Wands. Somebody might be jealous. Somebody want to fight. Doesn't matter. Look at that. You have temperance. This is all the elements. This is, again, just like that, magician here using all those elements. Temperance actually represents earth, wind, fire, water. Yeah, all four. Temperance, divine timing, wishes coming true. Absolutely. You might have some people a little jealous of you there with the Five of Wands, but I wouldn't worry about it. You get your new beginnings. You're searching for your 10 cups. This is a big shakeup. This might shock some people. It doesn't matter because it brings in your victory. Good for you, Cancer. It looks really good for Aries season. I hope it works out. Now, I actually got the cutest little message for you in the Bible verse, and it came right to this page. I got to show you the little thing, and it says, "No tears pass the gate," right? Psalms 35. So basically, that's a little Bible verse from the story of, how I wrote it down. Because I remember, but God, I can't remember everything. Oh, yeah. The blessedness of answered prayers. And it's actually a song. That's why I wrote it down. Because it's actually a song. And we were talking about your throat chakra. And I was talking about maybe writing a poem, a song, singing. Yeah. Well, that little verse in the Bible actually comes from a song that they had wrote because they were like, talking about being blessed and answered prayers. So there you go, Cancer. And when I see that message and then I see all these messages, it looks like it's really going to work out for you. It looks like you're going to have answered prayers. You might have some shakeups. You might have to do some shocking things, but it's all coming to an end. You know what you want. Say it, do it, and clear that throat chakra and have a great Aries season and new beginning in April 2021. Thanks so much for watching, Cancer. Bye.